Doing the impossible. Machiavelli's blueprint for power. Drawing on the principles laid out in Niccolò Machiavelli's The Prince, any leader who sets out to achieve what others dismiss as impossible immediately confronts the raw mechanics of acquiring and holding new ground. Such an endeavor mirrors the founding of a fresh principality through one's own arms and virtue. Resistance arises instantly. Those who benefited from the old order become enemies at once, while potential allies offer only lukewarm support because men distrust what they have not yet seen. The ruler must therefore strike all necessary injuries in a single blow, so they are soon forgotten, then follow swiftly with benefits that bind the weaker factions. Has measures spread over time breed lasting hatred. Swift, decisive severity followed by calculated clemency turns fear into habit and secures the state. Fortune, that fickle force that governs half our actions, favors the bold only when paired with preparation. The prince who waits for perfect conditions will never begin. He must study the times, seize the narrow opening fortune provides, and drive forward with the lion's force and the fox's cunning, appearing merciful while ready to act cruelly, seeming faithful while knowing precisely when to break faith. Reliance on mercenaries or distant proxies invites ruin. Only troops raised from his own subjects, fortified positions built in peacetime, and the goodwill of the people, measured by whether he can stand alone in crisis, provide the sinews required for the impossible. The art of war remains the ruler's sole proper study. In quiet periods he trains mind and body, reads the deeds of great captains, and organizes forces as though battle were imminent. Neglect this truth, and even the strongest arsenal collapses under pressure. Above all, he must adapt his conduct to changing circumstances. Liberality and caution suit calm waters, but severity and economy become essential when the river of fortune rises. He who clings to one manner of acting perishes when the times shift. Success elevates the prince above the common rank and writes his name in history. Failure through idleness, hesitation, or piecemeal cruelty leaves him hated and despised, his state weaker than before. As Niccolò Machiavelli outlined in The Prince, the impossible is conquered only by the ruler who masters virtue and refuses to let fortune dictate his fate. If you want to hear this exact analysis, written and narrated exactly in the author's own style, as if he penned the chapter himself, you can find that full version at the location in the description below.